So as I was scrolling yesterday, I saw this David Ornstein bomba. And one thing about David Ornstein is he's not a yapper like Fabrizio Romano. He just come in with the exclusive news, and then the next thing you know, the deal is done. Meanwhile, Fabrizio will just regurgitate the same thing over and over again. This is why this news actually scared me. As you guys can read, Chelsea evaluating possibility of move for Fermin Lopez. No contact yet with Barcelona, but Chelsea FC are speaking to Fermin Lopez's camp. As you guys can also read, option explored in case of exits and given FC Barcelona's depth in Spain. International news. Also, you can read Chelsea exploring the possibility of signing Fermin Lopez. Look, these are actually reliable source, and if I'm not mistaken, Fermin Lopez had 48 hours to make a final decision, and as of right now today, 27th, I got a new notification saying Fermin is seriously evaluating Chelsea's interest. What are we doing now, man? Selling Fermin Lopez could be one of the worst mistakes Barcelona could actually even make this season. I mean, let's look at the number 10 position. Who do we have besides Fermin Lopez? We have Dani Olmo, who, let's face it, man, he's injury prone. The guy is made of glass. He cannot even play 15 games a season. He cannot even start 20 games a season for you. So do we have to rely on that guy? Or Rafinha, who was absolutely horrendous there last game against Levante. He was playing that in the number 10 position. The guy has no technicality to play in there. That's not his bag. The number 10 position have to have like an elite first touch to get away from the defenders. Always be in those kind of position, in that pocket between the defenders and the midfielders of the opposing team. And when you get the ball, you gotta have the ability to half turn straight away. And that's not Rafinha's bag. I'm sorry. You guys saw that against Levante. The guy was not only did he not stand in the pocket, the guy was just roaming around. One minute he's standing next to Lamine Yamal. The next thing you know, he's standing next to Rashford. That's not his bag. And eventually he had a bad game because of that. At least the first half. So we cannot rely on those two players. We cannot also rely on Tony Fernandez or Drone to bail us out, because those two, let's be honest, man, they're just fresh off La Masia. Not every La Masia is Lamine Yamal or Kubarsi you can just straight away hit the ground and running. Some of them actually needs time to adapt. And this season, I'm sorry, we have to win trophies, and by winning those trophies, we need to have retain the good players that we have and adding more players. But now not only did we lose Inigo Martinez, now we want to lose Fermin Lopez. I don't know why. First of all, I'm personally, I don't know if you guys remember, he said this after the Como game, where he was also rumored to leave to Manchester United during that time 2 weeks ago. But after the masterclass against Como, he came out and said, I will not leave Barcelona, I will stay here. Barca is my dream club. You fans can rest. Which eventually made every Barcelona fan happy and calm. But 2 weeks later, after he got dropped and not even getting a single minute, I don't think he even got a minute against Levante, rumors starting again. It feels like Chelsea are just waiting like Dembele as soon as he was benched. The fact that he's actually evaluating the Chelsea's interest is concerning, because why? Is the Fermin and Gavi rumors true? Has this guy actually fell out with Gavi? Or what's the issue? Because I remember seeing also that he was angry before the Levante game because Hansi Flick was sitting next to him, comforting him because he was not starting. And I agree, man. Putting Rafinha ahead of you in that position is criminal, man. And I like Rafinha, but he's a left wing, man. He's a left winger. Selling Fermin Lopez could actually be very, very big mistake, man. He's not the typical La Masia talent. He has a unique profile. He's not the typical cute on the ball, look good on the eye. No, this guy is tenacious, aggressive. He plays with the bat. Do you guys not remember when he scored that disallowed goal against Real Madrid? The last Clasico, when he made it 5-3. Did you not see the passion this guy was playing for? We cannot buy those kind of players, man. If you look even in the market, we don't even... Not only do we not even have the budget to even buy someone at this point, we cannot even replace this guy from La Masia, bro. The guy is very, very unique, man. And these kind of qualities are the qualities that can actually win you the Champions League. The guy, he outscored Dani Olmo while being injured. He was injured most of the season last season because after he came back from the Olympic, where he was absolutely best player of the tournament, he was injured, I think, most of the first half of the season, and it was very hard for him to come back into the lineup. But the guy has also very, very good chemistry with Lewandowski. I don't know if you guys remember, but when this guy always plays, he always assists Lewandowski. And he's very, very tenacious, and this is what a fan wants to see from their players, man. I don't always want to see some creative, click a touch here and there. Nah. Press, win the duels, scream at the opposition. That's what I want from my players, man. And I really hope Deco and Laporta do not get tempted by this move, man. And eventually, if they even get tempted, no less than 75 to 80 million, man. I'm sorry, but you gotta scam these Chelsea Premier League clubs. Chelsea have a lot of money. I don't even know where they get this money from at this point, but they have a lot of money. So scam them, please. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. But I'm really, really devastated if, in case he leaves, man. We cannot use him. We cannot replace him. We cannot replace him.
We cannot replace him. We cannot.